As the sun dips below the horizon, casting a fiery crimson glow across Kalagati Transfrontier Park in Botswana, the sprawling savanna shimmers with golden grasses, creating a scene both wild and utterly enchanting. Amid this tranquil expanse, a pride of lions, one majestic male with a radiant tawny mane and 5 vigilant females, moves with quiet purpose, their senses attuned to the hunt for prey. The male lion, his powerful frame exuding authority, leads the group deeper into the dense woodland, his mane catching the last rays of sunlight. The 5 lionesses follow closely, their sharp eyes scanning the underbrush for any trace of game, their movements fluid and synchronized. Kalagati Transfrontier Park is renowned for its extraordinary biodiversity, a haven for countless species, yet it is plagued by the ever-present threat of poachers. Hidden within the shadowed depths of the forest, these intruders set treacherous steel traps to capture rhinos for their valuable horns, endangering all wildlife in their greed. Oblivious to the lurking danger, the pride advances leisurely through the trees. Suddenly, the male lion catches a strange, unfamiliar scent and breaks away from the group to investigate. In an instant, his powerful foreleg is ensnared in a cruel steel trap. The trap's jaws snap shut with brutal force, and he lets out a bone-chilling roar of agony that echoes through the forest. Startled by the sound, the 5 lionesses rush to his side, their eyes wide with fear and concern. The male lion struggles desperately to free himself, but each frantic tug only deepens the wound, his roars fading into pained, guttural groans. The trap, designed to immobilize rhinos, grips with unrelenting strength, making escape nearly impossible. As hours crawl by, his strength wanes, and he collapses, panting heavily, his body exhausted. The lionesses remain steadfast, encircling their leader, gently licking his wounds in a display of unwavering loyalty. From dawn until dusk, they stay by his side, their presence a quiet bulwark against despair as the forest is bathed in the warm orange glow of evening, the wind whispering softly through the towering trees. A sudden noise shatters the stillness, the low hum of a vehicle's engine. Thabo, a dedicated park ranger, is driving home after his daily patrol through the vast park. Hearing a faint distressed growl, he halts his vehicle and steps out, his heart sinking as he discovers the male lion ensnared, surrounded by the wary lionesses. He immediately recognizes the trap as a poacher's device, intended for rhinos but now threatening the life of this magnificent creature. With darkness descending rapidly, returning to the ranger station for reinforcements is not an option. Poachers could return at any moment to check their trap and kill the lion to cover their tracks. Resolved to act, Thabo prepares a tranquilizer gun as a precaution, his hands steady despite the gravity of the moment. He approaches slowly, his hands raised high to signal peace and non-aggression. The lionesses growl softly, their muscles tense, but they hold their ground, watching him intently. The male lion, sensing potential aid, quiets his whimpers, his eyes locked on Thabo. Sweat beads on Thabo's forehead and trickles down his back as he sets the tranquilizer gun aside, choosing to confront the trap directly. The lion's leg is swollen, blood oozing from the deep wound, a heart-wrenching sight. Speaking in soft, soothing tones, though he knows the lions cannot understand his words, Thabo grips the cold, unyielding steel. The trap's chain is tightly wound, its mechanism stubbornly resistant. He strains with every ounce of strength, his muscles burning, aware that every passing second is critical to the lion's survival. The forest seems to hold its breath, the air thick with tension. The male lion hisses in pain but remains remarkably still, as if sensing Thabo's intent. 4 of the lionesses edge closer, their instincts urging them to protect their leader, but the lead female blocks their advance, her piercing gaze fixed on Thabo, wary yet tinged with a glimmer of trust. After a grueling 15 minutes of relentless effort, the trap finally gives way, its jaws springing open. The male lion lets out a powerful roar, a raw expression of anguish and relief. Though the wound continues to bleed, he is free from the trap's deadly grip. Thabo swiftly carries the heavy trap to his vehicle, stowing it securely in the trunk, then hurries back with a first aid kit. He disinfects the wound with care, wiping away blood as the lionesses watch in quiet astonishment, their eyes reflecting a mix of curiosity and gratitude. Muttering curses at the poacher's cruelty, Thabo bandages the lion's leg meticulously, taking great care to minimize further pain. Despite the fear coursing through him, Thabo's dedication never wavers. He administers a mild stimulant to aid the lion's recovery, the needle's prick eliciting a slight flinch, but no aggression. The lionesses remain calm, their trust in Thabo palpable in the stillness. As night falls and a cool breeze sweeps through the forest, Thabo hurries to complete his work, packing his tools and retreating to his vehicle. His heart pounds with adrenaline as he glances back at the bandaged lion, now breathing more steadily, though still weakened. After 10 minutes, the stimulant begins to take effect. The male lion stirs, slowly rising on unsteady legs, his movements tentative but determined. The lionesses gather around, nuzzling him gently, their relief evident in their soft vocalizations. Thabo watches from a safe distance, ensuring the lion's stability. The male lion turns his head, meeting Thabo's gaze with a calm, almost knowing look that forges a fleeting but profound connection between man and beast. Thabo nods in quiet farewell, starts the engine and drives away, stealing one last glance at the pride, standing sentinel until his vehicle disappears into the darkening forest. The Kalagati forest settles into a hushed night as the last traces of the sunset fade. The rescue becomes a cherished memory etched deep in Thabo's heart, a testament to courage and compassion. Each evening as he drives back from his patrols, he passes the site of the rescue, pausing to listen to the gentle rustle of the wind and the vibrant pulse of nature. One day he catches sight of the male lion in the distance, its powerful form silhouetted against the horizon, watching his vehicle with quiet intensity. The 4 lionesses lurk nearby in the bushes, alert but non-threatening, their presence a silent acknowledgement. Thabo smiles, recognizing the lion he saved, its tawny mane unmistakable even in the twilight. The following day, the scene repeats. The male lion trails Thabo's vehicle for nearly 5 kilometers, its steady gait a quiet companion before it melts into the dense undergrowth. Thabo sees this as the lion's subtle expression of gratitude, a gesture that transcends the divide between human and animal. Over time, this ritual becomes a cherished part of Thabo's routine, deepening his connection to the park and its wild inhabitants. The lion's trusting gaze, meeting his own each evening, serves as a daily reminder of the extraordinary bond forged in that moment of crisis, a bond that speaks to the power of empathy and the shared pulse of life in the wild. This quiet communion fills Thabo with a profound sense of purpose and joy, a testament to the delicate yet enduring thread that can connect humanity to the natural world. Each patrol ends with this silent exchange, a moment of mutual respect that reaffirms his commitment to protecting the park and its creatures. The memory of that fateful evening, when courage overcame fear, remains a guiding light, illuminating the path toward harmony between man and beast in the heart of Kagalagati. Dear friend, thank you for watching my video. Please like and subscribe to support my channel.